The Pitt Season 2 sneakily told us something new about Dr. Robby in Episode 9. The Pitt Season 2, Episode 9, secretly revealed a devastating truth about Dr. Robby. No while HBO Max's award-winning medical drama returned for its sophomore run during Dr. Robby's last shift before his 3-month sabbatical, and it came at an unexpected time as the Pittsburgh Trauma Medical Center, PTMC, suffers a shutdown to prevent a cyber attack during the 4th of July weekend. Dr. Robby has been subtly teasing his long-scheduled sabbatical throughout the Pitt Season 2, and his peers have expressed concern about his imminent departure, especially after an honest conversation between him and Dr. Abbott in Episode 9. The Pitt Season 2, Episode 9 sneakily told fans something new about Dr. Michael Robby Robinovich during his conversations with Dr. Jack Abbott, who was in full SWAT gear in Season 2, and Dr. Whitaker, confirming that he might not be as stable and okay due to his unresolved post-traumatic stress disorder, PTSD, that was further amplified in Season 1 after he failed to save the life of Leah, the girlfriend of his stepson Jake. As Robby prepared to leave for his long 3-month sabbatical, Abbott approached Robby to say goodbye. Abbott expressed concern about Robby's plan to spend an extended period alone for reflection, questioning whether he can truly handle that much time isolated from his peers. Abbott outright pointed out to ensure that he will come back no matter what, and he will be there waiting for a call if the situation gets dark. Dr. Jack Abbott: "It's going to be a lot of time to self-reflect. You sure you can handle that? Okay, you just make sure you come back. And if it gets dark, you call me." This line implied that Abbott genuinely knows that Robby is not okay in the Pitt Season 2, and it appears that he has suicidal tendencies. It has been quite evident that Robby has mental strain, and Abbott is one of the few, alongside Nurse Dana, who truly reads Robby's pain and the potential danger in his upcoming sabbatical. It was quite fitting that Abbott would be the one to help Dr. Robby navigate his own darkness, especially after their impactful conversation in the Season 1 finale, when they opened up about being the bees that protect the hive in the PTMC. This emotional exchange between the two close friends also marks a shift in Robby's mindset, as he quietly begins his series of farewells, starting with Abbott. Speaking in an interview with Parade, Sean Haytosi, who plays Dr. Jack Abbott and serves as the director of the Pitt Season 2, Episode 9, explained the meaning behind the pair's conversation, noting that Abbott is checking in on his friend because he understands what would happen if Robby is not willing to accept any help. I think much of Abbott's Season 2 arc is kind of coming back to how things ended in Season 1, and him revealing to Robby, "I do see a therapist, and I do find comfort in the darkness. But I am working on myself, and you should too." He's checking in and noticing that maybe he's not doing the things that he should be doing, and he understands where that ends up if you don't kind of do the self-care. Meanwhile, another conversation between Dr. Robby and Dr. Whitaker, who had a memorable moment in the Pitt Season 2, Episode 1, also provided another clue about Robby's deteriorating mental state and the fact that he might be subtly saying goodbye to his peers. Robby reached out to Whitaker about house-sitting his apartment while he's gone, and his parting line to him could hint that he might not intend to return. Dr. Robby: "If I don't come back, you've got a swinging bachelor pad." Although Whitaker brushes off Robby's parting words lightly, some viewers pointed out that it is a clear red flag, echoing Robby's risky behavior and tying into his unresolved PTSD that he still chooses to keep unchecked. The Pitt Season 2 appears to heavily foreshadow that Dr. Robby might not actually continue with his planned sabbatical, especially after the big subtle revelations in Episode 9. While Robby would really need the break to confront his inner struggles and unresolved PTSD, it would make sense that he would not continue with it due to his implied reckless behavior if left unchecked. There were also hints throughout Season 2 that Robby doesn't really intend to leave, considering that he is concerned that the PTMC would be left in shambles if he were gone. Some have theorized that his sabbatical would be interrupted by a crisis that would force him to stay and abandon it entirely. At this stage, Dr. Robby would need a direct wake-up call from either Dr. Abbott or Nurse Dana that he clearly needs help with his ongoing mental struggles before it takes a turn for the worse.